The sound level. I am so happy this game is in alpha test again. That means that it's getting closer to release. People, Balsa Model Flight Sim has been on the top of my Steam wishlist for so long, ever since I played it for the first time, the beta. Very privileged to have played the beta about a year ago, and now, yesterday, I saw another alpha test, so I'm so happy to jump back in here. This is going to be a shorter stream because I have a friend coming to visit for lunch, so it's probably going to be 1 hour. And then I'm gonna play some frisbee in the real world. We're gonna have some lunch here for a walk in the forest. But then later tonight, I am coming back. I am going to be playing Balsa pretty much all night tonight. Starting probably late afternoon. We'll see how it goes here with my friend. But I am so happy to be here. I played a little bit yesterday before I went to bed. I streamed it just a little bit just to check it out. Let's continue our career here, okay? Still under heavy development, understood. So this is an alpha early access game, okay? And it's by the creator of Kerbal Space Program. So this is going to be amazing, okay? I don't know if you're familiar with Kerbal Space Program. If you're not familiar with Kerbal Space Program, I think probably the best ever compliment I ever seen for that game is a cartoon titled Orbital Mechanics by this guy called Randall Munro. He has this great website called XKCD, a webcomic of romance, sarcasm, math, and language. And Randall wrote this this comic here, and the thing about the XKCD comics, one thing to keep in mind is that there's always an alt text. So if you hover over the image of your mouse, there is a little alt text. So often there's a little bit more information about the cartoon. Hover over it. There it is. Here we are in Balsa. I don't remember if it's like a Balsa Modified Simulator is kind of like a Minecraft, a combination of Minecraft with Kerbal Space Program type style. Minecraft because, you know, you can build stuff and it's a little bit more lo-fi type of graphics. As you can see, it's still beautiful, you know. There's the wind, there's grass, but it's like an older school lo-fi type graphics. I mean, look at this guy over here. Here's Sid. Okay, he just has 2 hands, a body, a hat, a face, so it's very lo-fi style. Because, hey buddy, have you noticed all the nooks and crannies around the world? There are lots of secret places to discover. If you find any curiosities as you fly around, let me know. I'll make it worth your while. Awesome, alright. Okay, so there's going to be discoveries. So this is the career mode. Look at this stuff. There's so much. This guy, Felipe Falunghi, the creator of Kerbal Space Program, dude has a super talented guy, you know. He has passion for things that fly, rockets and airplanes, specifically Balsa model airplanes. So after he worked for a long time in Kerbal Space Program, he got a little bit tired of... oh, that disappeared. He got a little tired of doing the same thing over again. And people who are super creative like that and very talented, often you need a... after you do something for a while, you know, you want something to do, do something else. So he went back to his passion, which is model Balsa models. Okay, so let me show you. One of the main parts of the game is the workshop, and this is where I suck. Okay, I'm not a aeronautical engineer. I'm not even an engineer. I didn't call myself even a software engineer, because I'm just a hack. Okay, but here the workbench is where you can build a model airplane and then go outside and test it. Let's try to do something. I don't know, I have about an hour. Maybe if my friend arrives early, I'm gonna have to finish early this morning stream here. Unscheduled, okay, but look at that. You have like some you have some that looks like a Focke-Wulf 190 there, or like a Tempest or something. I don't know. Or there's a Mirage, there's a Typhoon, there's a big like jet, there's some plans, there's a ME-262, these might be some of his favorite. I wouldn't be surprised if these plans here are some of his favorite airplanes. ME-262, there's a PBY Catalina, you know, just some little plans here. So maybe this is already a clue that we could, you know, try to build something like that. We could try to build a PBY or something. If it's going to be like Kerbal Space Program, it's going to be super open-ended. This is an alpha, so let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm gonna start by putting a fuselage down, because that's gonna pretty much determine most of the rest of the airplane. Probably there's a Aerofram K2 fuselage, a super lightweight fuselage section K2 form factor. All right, this is an adapter that can change between types of fuselages. Let's just try light beams. Wow. Okay. Let's try this one, adaptive fuselage. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here in the middle. Start with that. Put it back. Okay, that's already there. Maybe it was there. I didn't notice it. Let's put a cockpit up front. Maybe we'll put a tandem seat, a biplane-ish thing. All right. Okay, that's going that way now, so let's put it here. Does that work? No, I think we put it there. Oh, that's upside down. Okay, I'm brand new at this, so I am going to pretty much. There you go. Then WAS to rotate. I'm going to pretty much go by feel here. There's a very short tutorial. I did it yesterday, but it didn't go in depth into like the building of airplanes. I just showed you how to fly them outside and how to come here and do a very basic modify an existing airplane they showed me. So let's put an engine up here. What kind of a radio nacelle? Okay, this nacelle is excellent for giving your design that retro look. Let that molded radio engine design take you back to a time where fuel was cheap and oil was spluttering everywhere, motors sold separately. Okay, so we'll put that there. We'll put that little thing there. And now on the fuselage, I'm thinking I need to... want something that goes a little bit... Okay, the cone go... No, that's not going to work there. This one? Give a little more tail space. Maybe this thing? I don't think that's going to fit there. Oh. That looks a little weird though. Maybe this one. A pointy nose cone, a rounded conical fairing, perfect for capping off the leading or trailing end of anything that is round about the same radius. So this could be for the tail, but I think we need to make this a little longer maybe. There you go. Make this that's not looking good. That's looking off to me, this bit here. Oh, here you go. I right clicked on it. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in here, okay? Let's see if we can zoom in with. So I right click and look at that. Look at what you can do here. You can, and every little decision you make here is going to affect the way the airplane flies, and that is crazy for me. That is amazing. Okay. Every single decision you make here will affect the way the airplane. Let's right click here. Length. Here we go. Here we go. And I really love, I have to admit, I don't know who, there is a band that does this music. I don't know if it's more than one band, but I really like the music in this. It's like a sort of chill rock groove thing. It's really nice. I love it. Whoa, got lost there. Is there a reset button to send me back? Whoa, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. They do warn you that it's buggy because it's, you know, it's an alpha test. Trying to get back, let's call this, let's call this, Heartwing. Let's call this a Heartwing, okay? I'm gonna save it. Heartwing. Saving this, alright. I'm gonna leave the workshop to see if I can, I don't know, is it because track IR is on that? Does it support track IR? Let's check that right now. Ooh, it does, okay, I think that's what's going on. I think it is getting a little confused by by the track IR. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave track IR off. And this I believe is gonna support VR, people. Alright? I believe that is the case. So if you like VR, I believe this will support VR as well. Okay. We put another thing, a build tag. Or model. 3D modeling, I'll put that. Putting the tag on too. This is pretty much a little bit of a 3D modeling thing, you know, building an airplane, you know, it's a tool, it's kind of like a build. This thing has a... How do I... Okay, here you go. Oh. Alright, now I'm getting totally confused. Put that there. Now let's put that, leave it over here. Spin this around. And try to put it, there you go. There, put that one there. Alright, now let's try to get back where we were here. Zoom in a little bit. And this, I think, this back part has to be a bit less slant. That's a slant, okay, tilt. Tilt, Maybe it's back to front this thing? Maybe this would teach me a bit how to manage the user interface of these 3D models as well. How do I... Okay, pick part, click once. How do I break it off? Attach fuselage or control alt, delete fuselage and delete. Oh no, undo. Okay, undo is there, that's good. This up the stuff you do need to have in. I want to know how to click only that. Shift click maybe? Pro click? Alt click, I want only that part. You could do it by clicking. Pick part. Pick part, okay. Alright, let's pick a different type of fuselage. Just leave it that one there. Right click, now just the length. Alright, that's looking fine. Trying to pick only the cockpit now. Oh, here you go. I don't think I can do anything in the cockpit, that's why it doesn't let me pick it individually, maybe? Let's put another cockpit here and play with that instead. Let's see. Cockpit? No, it doesn't let me modify the cockpit. Okay, so that's why. Alright, that's a little long. Let me flip it around. There you go. There you go. That's more like it, okay. Now I think the slant will can I move up? Okay. Place. Oh, here you go. Offset. Rotate. Okay, toggle angle snap. Select part. Alright, let's click on, let's get to the side here a little bit. Let's right click on that and let's get the slant a little bit down. A little bit less length. The wings are going to be around there. So we want to keep the center of gravity more or less at the right place. Okay, we're gonna go back around there. The center of gravity should be more or less in the middle of the airplane. An airplane that flies is like a good photograph. It's balanced. Okay, but they're gonna do a lot of trial and error here because it is. I'm no aeronautical engineer, and. I'm just gonna have to go out there and throw the airplane, see if it breaks, if it doesn't come back. That's that. Still, there's a little. I'm still the slant. I'm still unhappy with the. Maybe quite long. Like there, and then we put like this cap on it. Try that. A little weird that cup. I think this maybe. Here we go. That's better. That's better. You know what? With this, we probably don't even need that. Let's remove that. Let's put that. There you go. That's looking more like an airplane now. Actually, maybe you need that one, but not too far. Not just a very short one. No, there's a little slant in that one that I don't like. So let's put this one. Now let's right click on it. If you can modify it. I don't think you can. I am gonna need to put something there to increase that that balance. Turbo head fairing. Okay, let's just put that there. Let's connect that there. All right. Okay, let's put some wings on this thing. All right. Let's put a mod wing, Aeroflex model aircraft. Long, high aspect wings provide great glide ratios. This long span also tends to reduce roll rates. Okay. General purpose medium wing surface. It can be shaped into many different configurations. This versatile aerodynamic surface can be used in a variety of ways. It is best suited for elevators and rudders. Okay. Or its medium to small wing design. Single section won't span very long on its own, but that means you get to buy a lot of them. Let's get this regular one on the side here, maybe. And let's put it like around there. Any little small decision you make in this will affect the way the plane flies outside. That's the amazing thing. Right click. Here you go, you have all this aerodynamic engineering, aeronautical engineering stuff. Span, chord, thickness, taper, horse, taper, vert, sweep, curve, okay. I don't understand what a lot of these things means. I do need to know what sweep is, so let's try to make it not sweep so backwards, and make it look like a World War II, like a general aviation airplane. I'm just going to try to make it look like something that would fly. in real life, okay? And the span, let's make it a big wingspan, because we can, not that big, maybe a little bit less, maybe. Cord, that's how thick the how wide the wing is. Taper horizontal, maybe we can make it a little bit like this. Vertical, that's the side of the wing of it. There. Sweep. Vertical, taper. And so this, the amazing thing about these types of games is it teaches you about real concepts, you know. Right here we're gonna find out what is it that makes airplanes fly. Animal cat, come here. Come here. Oh, okay. Apollo wants some company today. Hello, how about you? We have guests today. Balsa Model Flight Simulator. I can't wait. I can't wait to play Balsa Model Flight Simulator. Top of my wish list in Steam. I'm privileged to be playing the alpha test. I think anybody can play it. I don't know if you have to do anything special. I just clicked apply to play for alpha test and automatically said, you go ahead and play it. I downloaded and installed it and I'm here. How to build this airplane as quickly as possible, just to test. When I go outside, I'm gonna throw it and see what happens, okay? Right, Apollo, move over here, Apollo, because I have to, this is Apollo. He's a pest generally, but he's being quite lovey today because he just sees me here trying to build an airplane, and whenever I'm trying to do something that's a little bit more involved, of course the cat's gonna want to come and go on the keyboard and everything. All right, let's leave it like around there. The curve, not too curved, like, around there. Can't I like twist, like I point the direction of the wind? Maybe that is set, because that is very tricky maybe to do. Let's leave it around there, okay. Now we got a wing. Let's put a tail on the airplane. This is these here, the good one for elevators and rudders. Okay, let's get that. And let's take a look back here. I'm total amateur of this 3D application stuff, so I just don't know. Like, oh, okay, rotate surface. There we go. Alternate movement out. Attach surface out, alternate attachment, okay, control. That's looking pretty good. Let's just click it there. All right, and now let's put one on the top. It automatically doubles it into two if you notice, if you put on the side, automatically doubles into two for you, because it's, you know, you need two wings. An airplane's not going to fly with one wing. Right, but the top one here, I'm having a little, do I have to hold Alt or Control? I'm having a little trouble placing it. I think I have to turn it. Okay, there you go. And it turns into one, I guess, automatically. There's probably a trick to hold Alt or something to align it perfectly. Let's see, alternate attachment control. Out. Right, so because I assume this has to be pretty perfect. I just don't know the key to press or if it's not perfect, you just have to let's put it here. Okay, let's put it right around there. All right. And by the way, if you're out here, I saw some people streaming that I liked today. Timmy Thumb this morning, but I had weekends for me are cleaning day, our go to the farmers market day to get food for the rest of the week. And since I have a friend coming over today, started a bit earlier and have time to hang out at other streams, but the way it goes. Okay, I'm gonna right click on this now. I think the sweep, I want it to go a little bit back. I think the span can go a little lower. Be a little less thick too, I think. Okay. Vertical taper. What that one? Oh, okay. No, that's fine. We don't need a vertical taper to be. Cord. That's horizontal taper. Okay, here you go. You look more a little like a little Cessna tail. All right, so we got our basic control surfaces. Let's put an engine in this. We don't have any way to control the airplane though, so we do need these things. Okay, or these things. Okay, Wezot Z2 control service from Flightlight Kits. Not to be outdone by competitor adjustable wings, Flightlight developed the Wegut series of adjustable moving control surfaces. The Z2 model is a versatile, fully pivoting surface that can be attached to nearly anything and will readily respond to your flight input. Let's get some of these. Let's put a couple of ailerons so we can, you know, get this plane to turn and stuff. All right. Oh, again. A little confusing, this stuff. Flip it around, flip it face out, alternate movement. Yeah, maybe they want me to put on this side first. Oh, here you go, here you go. Almost got it. Pretty complicated. For someone with no experience building stuff, quite complex. There you go, there you go. Okay, let's just click it. All right, so we have the two ailerons. All right, and if you want to try it, you can. I think you can actually use the keys to try to move the control surface. I forget where we do that. Let me save it before I lose all that work. All right. Okay, I'm gonna right-click this. Let's make it a little bit smaller. We don't need that much aileron, I think. So that's gonna be, I think, span. Yeah, a little bit smaller. Now we get to move it. Whoa, what's that stuff? Wow. So you can actually click stuff. Okay, I'm in rotate, so let's go back to place. Click on this and move it back over. Apollo, calma, fica calminho, gato. Right, let's leave it around there. And now let's put a couple for elevator so we can make that. That's gonna make the airplane roll. Okay. I forget. Here, let's go to info. Read the manual. Editor basics. Okay, here's a manual. There's a Tucano type aircraft. Follow. Yeah, okay. View controls, building vehicles, connect. So it has all the tutorial stuff here. Okay, you can go in and read this. I'm gonna read a lot of this tonight. You can put weapons. You can put like paintballs. Okay, in your vehicle, and you can dogfight with Balsa model airplanes. It's so awesome. You have action figures you can put in. Okay, it's pretty amazing. The editor view controls, let's see, look, build, zoom, translate the camera vertically, building vehicles, rotate, connect to, paint decals. I'm looking at vehicle indicators. Alright, I'm looking for, there is something that you can move and see the controls, and you see it actually move on the plane. Maybe it was, I don't know how to get that anymore. And this actually is upside down, I think. I mean, there. Or it's just, no, it's not upside down, but it's actually not aligned properly. Hold up. And on there. All right, that's fine. All right, let's put a couple of elevators, and then we'll put a rudder here as well. Okay. Okay, let's put this here. too long. So I have to place it, and then I have to right-click it, and then span much less, put around there. Okay, those are elevators. All right, that's fine. Okay. All right, and one more vertically here, and this will be our rudder. Okay, the spanner, put it around there. All right, almost there. Okay, we'll leave it there. Now let's put an engine on this. I mean, you could just go and throw it before we put an engine on it. You could just go and throw it and see what happens. Okay. Put an action figure. Let's put this major malfunction guy from Bat Air Toys, or we could just put a couple green plastic dude. Let's put the green plastic dude here. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to put him in the fuselage. Let's not put anyone there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me save it before I lose everything. Now it's stuck in this view. I probably pressed the button, but let's just go outside and try to throw it. You're working on a blueprint. Before you can fly it, you have to assemble it and store it in your collection. Choose an empty slot to assemble your design from scratch. Use a non-empty slot to rebuild that model into your design. Okay, let's choose the empty slot. Purchase Heartwing for 110. I have 5,000, I guess. So sure, let's do it. All right, and here's our airplane. We're outside. It's the Heartwing. We don't know if it flies yet. There's no engine, so it'll just be a glider. I'm gonna pick it up. And let's just throw it towards the beach there. All right. I'm gonna give shift all the way. And go. Whoa! Alright, that didn't work very well. It didn't break, but it went like an immediate loop, okay? So what do we do? Pick it up, let's go back into the workshop. I'll leave it here. I put it on the workbench. Workbench. Okay, there it is, alright. So when I threw it, it automatically went up. I suspect this has something to do with the angle of that wing. I don't know, I didn't see a way to rotate it. I'm sure there is a way, so let's switch from place to this rotate, okay? I'm gonna click on that. There you go. There you go, okay. Rotate a little bit, and this little decision you make here with airplanes, any little decision you make can affect flight. Okay, let's rotate it a little bit. And if you're an aeronautical engineer, you know how to read this stuff more. Then you can come up here and you can see this information up here about. I think it's in maybe here. No. Okay, but there, that way, okay. But there's information somewhere, I don't know where it is right now, about some graphs and stuff about how the airplane would fly. Maybe it's this thing, assemble. Right, but this wing, I think maybe it's a little, the span has to be a little bit longer as well, and the cord maybe a little shorter, like that. And I'm thinking the sweep. There you go, around there. I'm just going by feel here, by looks. I'm trying to make it look like an airplane that would fly. Look at that! Look at how bent that is, though. On the initial alpha alpha like a year ago that I played, I was having trouble getting this the tail aligned perfectly. I don't know if there's a way to align it perfectly, but here you can see that it's maybe it's that what was it, rotate? You see that it's not aligned perfect to the other side of the airplane. Okay, so let's just try to do it from here. Offset, rotate, I think. Not that way, no. The other side, we're a little bit closer. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if there's a key that you can press that will automatically align it perfectly. That'll be nice, but maybe they don't want you to be able to do it perfectly because maybe they want you to be able to, you know, modify it like we're doing right now. Right, we'll align it there. Well, it's trial and error. The nice thing about this sort of stuff. Okay, I'll save it before I lose it. All right, with that little modification, I changed the angle of the wing here. I aligned the tail a little better. Let's try it again. Go outside. Pick it up. Throw. Whoa, okay, still on it broke. Okay, retrieve vehicle. Repair 5360. So it simulates, if you have any experience with Balsa models, there is this you know, I built a couple when I was a kid. I didn't spend much time doing it. I built one with my dad. And it's a pretty fragile thing, you know. Balsa wood is light so that it'll fly, and you might put like some seda, papel de seda, like a silk paper in Brazil they call it, on the wings, and it's this really beautiful, fragile thing. And you're gonna throw it, and it's always this this excitement because you don't know if it's gonna hit a branch and get stuck on a tree. You don't know if it's gonna fly well and land somewhere. So you throw that thing that you spend a bunch of time making, and you can break, you know. And in the game too, it can break. There's the repair. Yep, let's go ahead and repair it. Alright. So that's going to be part of the campaign and part of the, I feel the, from what I can see here, I think this sort of tension about throwing something and breaking it is going to be part of the campaign. The tension in the gameplay, okay? I mean, I'm sure there'll be creative mode, there'll be like several modes where you don't have to worry about that, but there is going to be a campaign, I think, and it's, and you can go build models, put it on Steam Workshop. That's going to be so awesome to be able to build something and publish it for other people to try to fly it. All right. Okay, so the plane, I threw it, it went boom, more like that. Okay, just like as if the elevator was... I think maybe this has to be longer and this has to be lower. Or maybe the angle. Let's try to just do it of the elevator. Let's do one thing at a time. Okay, so I'm gonna right click here and I'm gonna go to rotate. Oh, I have to first go to rotate, then I'm gonna right click here and oh, okay, then I left click, okay, to bring this up, and now let's try to rotate it this way. Wait, it's this, and it's gonna be even more, I think. Let's try it this way. And the shape of that is, I think this ups, I think that's back to front, that shape, maybe? I think that's back to front, that's maybe the problem. Hold up. Move those here. I'm gonna click on that, and we are going to, there you go, that looks correct. The front is a little off, I think. Let's move that a little bit. I have to look at a picture of a real airplane. Where, I mean, you could look at a little model airplane and you see how it's done, and you could try to copy it. Okay, so here, like this little pit special here. Where it goes, it gives a little bit of space there on the tail for the rudder, and there as well. So that'll be a fun thing too. Try to build a plane that you know already. That'll be a fun thing to do this. And this looks a little too thick. Okay, it's usually, the wings are usually thicker than this thing. I mean, the wing is pretty thick right there, but let's try now to make this a little bit Is it thickness? I think. On there, alright. And maybe not so much taper. Vertical taper. That. Horizontal. That's fine. This one is looking a little off now. There. Oh. All right. There was a place here to see where the center of gravity is, but I don't see where it is now. Read the manual. Okay, let's see. Offset to connect, paint the editor symmetry. Symmetry is drawn by default. Okay. Angle snapping. That's the editor options. Morphing parts. Okay. Vehicle indicator. Center of mass. Here we go. Aside, in the tools bar of the editor UI, you'll find buttons to enable the following markers. I don't see these tools. When enable the vehicle center of mass overlay is displayed. I have to find this. I don't know where that is. The tools bar of the editor UI. Okay, editor UI up here. I don't see these two. Maybe on the bottom here. Internal view, center of... here we go. Let's see center of mass. Center of mass. Alright, ooh. Does that yellow thing mean something is wrong? Or, I mean, the center of mass looks like pretty much the center of the airplane, and that's usually good. Okay. How about a center of thrust? We don't have an engine, so we... Aero stability. Don't see any information about that. Maybe that's not available yet. Symmetry. Symmetry enabled. Angle snap enabled. Internal view. Okay, we can put engines and stuff in. Center of mass. First, let's leave everything on aero stability. Alright, let's try it. Let's see if those little modifications will do something. Heart wing. Okay, I think there's I think you can switch to a third-person view as well. Take a look at the controls. Input. Player. Box, draft, look horizontal, look rear, control mode, count, look clear, toolkit, grab, active, pause, recover, jump, run. Turn to vehicle is third mouse button. Teleport. Okay, I guess you don't have a third person. That's fine. Yeah, Paulo. Alright, let's try again. Here we go. Heart wing. Will you do a loop again, or will you fly? Oh, and we got it! But I don't have control. Oh! And it broke, I think. Let's go see it. Oh, the wing broke. Okay. Do I have to like turn on the radio? I have to put like a radio frequency or something to... I have to click assemble maybe. No? Okay, how do I recover the vehicle? You can even like throw it like this to see what happens. Look at that. So awesome. Retrieve vehicle, F9. Okay. Let's go back to the... Oh, she has a little... Go back to the workshop. Alright, needs to be repaired before it can be edited. Alright, let's repair it. The campaign, so... Oh, look, and now the aero stability thing came up. I think I had to get out of the editor. You know, this is early access, so not everything's going to be working normally, but look, this cool here. Indicated airspeed 10 kilometers an hour, angle of attack 15 degrees, so we'll be able to learn about all this stuff, okay? And this will change based on what you do with the airplane. But I threw it, I have no control, I had no control over the air surfaces. I don't know if I have to put a radio in this thing. Do I have to assemble? Alright, do I have to put a radio? Look, you can put weapons. I don't have any weapons because I guess you have to put it further in campaign. The weapons in this game are paintballs, okay? It's awesome. Put action figures, utility. You could put a Buzzbee Torquity electronics. This LiPo battery doesn't hold a lot of charge, but it's small enough to fit most designs. Okay. There's also an electric motor, the Wirabee, a little tiny motor that lives about as much power as you would expect from something of this size, which isn't a lot. Okay. But the main thing I want to learn how to do now is control the surfaces. I don't know how to do it, so let's go to read the manual again. Basic controls, okay. We have the radio transmitter. Balsa has two main control modes in flight, transmitter and pilot. Okay. And I think you tap caps lock. Okay. Holding right mouse button will also enable pilot controls while the button is held down. Okay, let's try it right now. I'm gonna hold it, right mouse button. Okay, here you go. There you go. So I'm holding right mouse button. And look. That's rudder. There's ailerons. I'm going WS is aileron, is elevator. A and D, which is weird for me that it controls the rudder. I'm used to that controlling roll, so I'm probably gonna switch that up. And Q and E controls the ailerons. I'm gonna switch that around because I'm used to having the other way around. I'm used to having A and D to control roll. Okay. Let's see if we can do that right now. Escape, or where is it? Settings, somewhere down here. Can't access the settings here. Okay, let's leave workshop. Escape, settings, controls, player, flight. Alright. Input, no. Game. Where's the key bindings? Input settings. Bindings. Oh, here you go. Yaw axis, I want this Q and E. Whoa. No, I want this, how do I change it? Settings. Row axis, I want A and D. How do I change that? Ah, not letting me rebind. I don't see a place to edit it. Places to edit the sensitivity, but I want to actually. Okay, I don't want to completely clear. Let's just leave it as is now. We'll just have to. I don't know how to edit to flip those around, but we'll just leave it as is. I'll just hang on to this. The one thing I want to do is. Okay, I'm gonna throw it and then I'm gonna press caps lock. Hopefully take control of the airplane, okay? Throw. Alright. I got control of the airplane, I think. No, I couldn't control it very well. Retrieve vehicle, so it appears here. No, I do have control of the airplane, but I think I have to make those control surfaces larger because it was very, very little control. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the workshop and fix it up again. Let's increase the chord here of this a little bit. Not too much. This one a bit more. And the undo. A bit more like that. Maybe make these a little bit longer. Okay. Then I'm gonna have to make maybe these also. There. Let's try to put an engine on the thing. Do I need to have a propeller as well? Might as well put some wheels, huh? Confused about where the engine would be. Maybe I have to. Let's put a battery for the engine. Little battery is the only option. I'll put that over there. Put it right in the front. Let's see center of gravity now. It's still pretty good. That's the yellow thing. The center of gravity is still pretty good. The battery, I put it right up against it, so I think there's connectors. If I could put it like here, and then I think there's a connector or something, but just gonna put it up front against that thing there. All right, let's put a couple of wheels. To be there. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Oh no. I'm getting a little confused here, sorry. Wow. Oh cool, you can see from the bottom, that's nice. Lets you go under the table. Okay. Better view. Put the wheels attached to the wing right there. That's alright. Actually. There. Alright, I don't know about the I have the engine, I don't know about propeller. I don't see a propeller here. Attachment type, oh here we go, electric, okay. Here we go, propeller. I think that thing is gonna have to be closer. Oh, here we go, there's the propeller. Let's see if it works. Save. I don't know what assemble means. 6 new parts added, 1 part's no longer used, 13 parts using the new design. Balance, do you want to continue? Sure. Alright, fly. Can I turn this engine on now? Look at that, it has a little wheel. Check it out. Alright, actions. Start engine. Oh! I'm flying! It's working! How do I change view to be in the airplane? It's flying, it's flying. But I wonder if maybe you have to put a figure? Oh, there's someone with remote control cars out there too. I'm controlling the damn airplane. So awesome, dude. Let's try to get it back over here. Oh, jeez! I don't know how to get it. It's too far away. Zoom. Oh, zoom. Change view. C. Here we go. All right, this looks flying pretty good. My first airplane in Balsa Model Flight Simulator in 2021. This is flying pretty damn good, I have to say. I am surprised. Look, you have the battery on the top left there. It's flying well. It's flying well. I have full control. I have full control. It is flying well. Our very first airplane, the heart wing. We're gonna find out if we can paint it. I just want to put some little hearts on the wings here. Awesome. Have engine control. Let's try to land on the beach here. Actually, let's do a buzz on our guy. Switching views now. Oh, flyby view. Switching views again. Man, I am in love with this game already. I am so excited. I hope that this comes out soon. What? Alright, I want to get that little thing because you get money and experience points, I think, alright? Very buzzy little thing, you know, electric engine. Not a lot of bad... Oh, it's gone. It disappeared. Let's try to land on our little runway here. Alright, let's go for a landing on the runway. Oh, there it is again. Okay, let's try that thing again while we still have some battery. Whoa. Tricky. I mean, it's tricky because I have a roll I have on Q and E instead of A and D, and I'm used to having that the other way around. Let's give ourselves more room here. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's try it. Oh, missed. Oh! Shit! My airplane. Oh. Okay, retrieve airplane. Alright. Oh no, turn engine off. Engine control X. How do I turn the engine off? Whoa. Yo, I broke. Ah! Alright. Alright, that's good, that's good. Let's see what else you can do. This airplane works. That's a success. Oh shit. Okay, stand by. My friend, there's no A-trains price 168. Ugh. Stand by. And get one train and get off at 200. Alright, retrieve vehicle. Actions, engine off. Actions, back to workshop. Return to workshop. Alright. How do I switch from this view? I have the inside view now. I want to switch from the inside view to the... down here. Internal view. Out V. Okay, out V. Out V is the internal view. The external view. This is looking pretty good. Okay. Here's the cool thing about this game, okay? You can put little action figures, okay? There's a couple now. There's the green plastic dude who, despite being an unpainted reject of an injection molding machine, this green dude's blank expression clearly expresses his endless eagerness to be your next test pilot. This guy may have no name, but he's ready to make one for himself. Okay, so there's some nice copyright touches. There's good writing as well in the game. Always a good sign, you know. And here there's also major malfunction. He looks like Guile from Street Fighter 2. You know, a little bit older, a little bit more zombie-like, a little bit more experience. A veteran of more missions than anyone cares to count. Major Malcolm Malfunction is harder than nails, has more metals than teeth, and is definitely not afraid of flying in that thing you just built. Not at all. Yeah, definitely not afraid. Okay, let's put this Major over here. Let's put both him. Let's put the Major in the back. Okay, he'll be like the boss. He'll be like the instructor. All right, and let's put the green dude in the front. Let's see what that does to the center of mass. Okay, it hasn't... Okay, the green dude's a little bit too high. Let's put him a little bit lower. There. Okay, that's alright. Can we put little guns on it? Not yet. For some reason. Okay, oh, I didn't give seat to these guys. Calma, gato, fica calminho. The cats are going crazy because the weather, it's nicer. Let's put these guys back here. Let's get the chairs. Let's give him a couple of... Easy pack seat. The last word in economy flying, the easy pack seat doesn't recline, cannot be used as a flotation device, and it has no seatbelts. Simply state-of-the-art passenger accommodation. I'll take it. Let's... Whoa. Let's put one, put one there. Oh, well. You know what? Screw the seats. We will leave it without seats. Let's put those guys in there. Let's put another battery so we can fly longer. And let's put just let's put just the green dude, okay? So first another battery. Oh, no, not yet. Batteries. There you go. Put another battery here. We'll make it heavier, I think. I think it will affect the weight. Put it there. Put 2 more batteries in it. And then over here there's a spot for our little character. Oh, look at all this stuff. Okay, let's put this guy. Alt V. Let's just leave this one guy over here, okay? Yeah, I want a key to maybe let me move around all over the place, not just in one spot. I don't know what that is in the 3D modeling world. But let's leave him around. Oh, he's too close to the battery there. Let's put him there. Now a little to the front. Oh, why does it do that? Okay. That's good. Oh, now it's a little too far that way. Like, lucky alternate movement maybe. Here we go. Wow, this is annoying. Okay. Because I'm not familiar with it. I click at it. Alternate movement, E, V, delete the crew member. I do want to have one because I want to show you what happens when you put a crew member and if it still happens. Let's try to put him there. Hey! What are you doing? Ah, cat's knocking stuff over. Alright, good. That's fine. Assemble. Accept. Fly. Alright, now we have a little guy there, okay? It should be... Where did you go? Okay. Did I not save the guy in there? Let's see. See. Maybe he needs a chair? Won't let me do it without a chair? Let's do it with the chair. Or maybe it worked and I did something wrong, but let's try to put a chair in here. Apollo aspetta. I wish I could translate alternate movement props. Let's put it here. Zoom out. And let's switch from place to offset, okay? No, place. Alright, that looks good. That's perfect. Let's get the major guy. Try to put him on the seat. Nice, okay, now he's got a seat, okay. I don't know if there's anything else I have to give this guy. Everything seems to be, I don't know what needle beams. That's like for making biplanes, I bet, and stuff like that. There's all this filter by here. But let's just leave it like this. Save. Fly. Yep, spending some money here. Alright, now he's there. We needed to put the seat, okay? I am gonna try a takeoff without throwing the airplane this way. Just gonna leave the airplane here. Alright, now actions, right click, refuel, recharge. Done. Right click, inspect vehicle. And take a look at our little heart wing. Pretty awesome. Alright. Okay. Pick figure, look around, return to player view, okay. Alright, right click, what else do we have? Back to workshop, inspect vehicle. Start engines, here we go. Here, this is what I want to show you. By putting the little figure in the plane, you can fly from first person view. Isn't that cool? You put the figure in and then you can fly in first person view. Okay, let's go. First takeoff. And we're off. The first takeoff. The first ground takeoff of our model. We are off, people. And the first person view, I think I put him a little low in the cockpit. This is what it's giving me. And you can see from the angle of the guy flying, because this is a simulation of of Balsa. It's called Balsa Model Flight Simulator. They make these little airplanes made out of balsa wood, put little engines and stuff, but you're like that little dude control. Oh, look, there's a C-47 down there. Look at that. That is so cool. There's a C-47 down there. Man, that game is that plane, the Goonie Bird, is coming out for R2 Sturmovik soon as well. All right, let's try this challenge thing here. Oh, we're gonna miss that one. Let's go for the other one. I'm very confused about this AD for yaw instead of row. I want to change it, but I couldn't see an easy way to change it. I need more rudder authority as well. I think I'm going to make the rudder a little bit bigger. Hey! Bandits approach your position. They're flying in pairs. What? Oh my god, there's bandits coming. Okay, here comes the first one, but I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons. Get back. Do we go against them and see what happens? Let's bring them back so we can see the dogfight. If they're gonna shoot at me with paintballs, these things, if they're gonna come after me over my guy over here. All right. What the heck are those things? Look at BF-109. I need to put weapons in these on my little plane, but I don't have anything. I'm just gonna have to try to. Hey, happy Saturday, Elias. How are you? This view is a little bit. Oh! Oh! Alright, let's land. Oh, they broke! They broke! It's an N309 Rotwing. Awesome. I just got 2 kills, maneuver kills. Fantastic. Okay. Let's try to land. Power down. Another pair of bandits? No, dude, I... Oh. I don't have any guns on the plane. I'm doing good, Elias, man. I'm so happy that there's this alpha test of this game that it's been on the top of my wish list forever. Balsa Model Flight Simulator. So this is the alpha. I'm playing it right now. It's by the creator of Kerbal Space Program. This next game, and it's just like you build airplanes and then you fly them, and you build them from scratch. So it's just an awesome, and you can then put little paintball guns on them to dogfight. I cannot wait for this game to come out. I'm lucky to be playing the alpha test. It's really an amazing. Oh, it has damage model and mission pass. All right, propeller snapped off there. Aspetta gato. Zero to Hero. Whoa, man, this game is so awesome. It is so awesome. Aspetta Apollo. Okay, let's really fix it right now. I didn't even know I was on a mission, but apparently there's some that N309 Rotwing. I have my model there. Let's see if we can pick up one of those Rotwings that broke. It's kind of like Minecraft for flight simulator and aviation fans. There's nothing that way. Did I pick the model that broke, that I got the maneuver kill on and use a piece from them? I don't see him anymore, so probably not. He was up here somewhere. Maybe you have a timer to go get him, or maybe it's just not a thing. Mamma mia! Here, I'll show you. Look, check this out. Zero to Hero Alec here in the house. This is awesome. If you're into aviation, okay, this is the game of the creator of Kerbal Space Program. If you haven't heard of Kerbal Space Program, it's an awesome game about building rockets, and there's basically a comic about it that basically sums up how the game is. Okay, I could pick it up. It doesn't have the propeller anymore. Okay, but I'm just gonna drop it here. Let's go back to the workshop. Wait, end mission pass. Do I have to talk to the guy or this? Amelia, you're ready on a mission. You should be focusing on that now. Okay, was it this guy? Are you doing a mission already? I don't think I was doing a mission. Everyone is looking at my plane. You're ready on a mission? Maybe the mission was because I activated by going through that thing when I was flying, okay? Okay, this guy's gonna be able to talk about jets. Alright, let's get our airplane. Propeller is there. Actions, I want it back to the workshop. Oh. Release here, okay. So this is an alpha? And the campaign, they say in the alpha, put away the Heartwing. Let's do it. They say that the campaign in the alpha, that it may be buggy, you know. This propeller there. Put the propeller in there as well. So that seems like a case that it's buggy now because can't go to the workshop. Let's try throwing the plane with no engine, okay? Actions, engine off because the propeller. Is there a way for me to fix it? Out here, or would I have to go to the workshop? Try to get the propeller. Here comes a third pair, give them hell. Okay, there's still like saying that there's these enemy Rotwings. They look like BF-109s. Yep, it has multiplayer. You'll be able to build your own airplanes, put little paintball guns on it that either fly together with challenges and information or go to dogfight. You're gonna be able to publish your designs of airplanes on Steam Workshop. This is gonna be basically my favorite game as long as along with other flights. And I can't get that anymore. Let's try one more time. I think this is the last. Let's just try to throw it out without turning the engine on. Okay, it's an excellent thing to teach you about, you know, how airplane flies, because you build it and then you take it out. Oh, and there goes a little wing. And Mission Pro. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. F9 maybe too. Whoa, okay. I didn't think that was a pro thing, but those 2 of their 3 pairs won't be coming home today. What an heroic stand against such terrible odds. I guess they were just bad pilots. Let's retrieve the vehicle. It's all broken. Repair 7220. Let's do it. But let me show you what we're doing here. Okay, now that it's repaired, I think we can go to the workshop. Let's go to the workbench. And here it is. Alright, here's a little airplane. Let's... Alex, yeah. He's getting the other metric. Get here. Okay, that's good. Alright. I think I need a little... I want a little more rudder authority. So let's zoom here on the rudder. Right click. And let's increase the port a little bit. I think it could be a little bit less thick as well. Thickness of the control surface. Less. If I hold the right mouse button, then you can actually see it move by using AD and that stuff. Maybe a little bit more authority here as well. A little bit. Forward. Let's try to paint our little airplane now. So, and let's try to move this guy a bit up because the first person view was pretty low. So let's try to move this guy a little up. I'm gonna switch to the offset. I'm gonna click the guy, move him up a little bit. Okay. Major malfunction there. All right. Indicated airspeed now 90 kilometers per hour we can get out of this thing. You can see like this thing over here. Pretty fast angle of attack. Most airplanes are made with most airplanes are unstable actually, and then you use trim and control surfaces to make them stable. Some are made very unstable and you need a computer to control them, like fighter jets. Like I don't know, I think F-16 is inherently unstable. Right, but for these simpler ones, you do want it to be fairly stable. I'm no aeronautical engineer, but I'm just so surprised this thing flies, because with these little airplanes, any little change you make, like I can move this wing a little lower, I can move it a little higher, I can make it go that way, taper it back, sweep it back a bit. Any one of these little changes, the angle of the vertical stabilizer and the elevators there and the horizontal stabilizers, all that will change how the airplane flies. It's flying pretty well now, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. I want to put some little guns on it, but I can't, I don't think it's available yet. Maybe I have to do more missions. Okay, I moved the guy up. Let's just go fly with him again and see if that will let us save it. Assemble. Fly. Let's see if moving him up will give us a first-person view. Because when you put the cool little guy, all right, when you put your little doll here, like I have major malfunction, he's pretty low down again. I think I'm gonna have to move him up a little bit higher. Do it one more time. Offset. Zoom in here. From a little bit higher there. Okay, save. Go fly. I don't know if I have to click assemble. I don't know what that's about, but if it's for the Steam Workshop or something. Okay, let's do it. Let's right click, turn on the engine. I'm gonna throw this one, okay? Throw and take off. Here we go. I could control it from here, but I'm gonna switch view to the airplane. And now I'm gonna switch view. The first person, he's still very low. I don't know if there's a way to get the view, change view mode V. Maybe it's a problem with, maybe it's a bug that it's too low, the first person view. But look at that, we got ourselves an airplane. The run is flying well. We have control, radio control over it. We can fly it from. Okay, let's buzz our guy. And fly it from the viewpoint of our radio controller, like the little person there. Or we can fly it from this point of view here. Let's put it here, and let's now change view to and zoom. I want to zoom back. Okay, so now I'm controlling it from here. I'm controlling it from the airplane again. This thing has damage modeling, okay? I bet that it could even hit those ropes attached to the balloon. Let's check if that's true. I'm gonna try to flip one of those ropes. Try to clip this one here. Oh, okay, no, the ropes are not mod. Okay, let's see. How about a palm tree? Palm tree, almost certainly. Okay. You'll be able to make courses. Oh, there's a little windsock there. You can. It probably has wind, you know. Oh, okay, there you go. I hit the wing hit on something over there, right? Alright, and it broke. Repair 74 bucks. Alright, we'll repair it. Let's now try a mission. Let's see. 2 events. Seaward landing in first flight I did already. I got like, I didn't get like a... Oh, I did get a pro thing. I think you have different levels. Okay, let's try the seaward landing with the Heartwing that I built. I gave it a name, and let's go. Almost made it, yep. Alright, they want me to land over there, okay. So this, if you like aviation, if you like airplanes, this game is just pure joy because it not only lets you crash landing. Oh, I passed, you know, you could walk away from it, so you're fine. You got some funds. 1, 2, boss! Alright. And it's wonderful because you can have air combat, but it's paintball, so, and it's models, so you're not hurting anyone. For people who really don't want to, they're not interested in war games and stuff like that. It's just a wonderful. The music is amazing. I don't know why it's not playing so much right now. Whoa! And I got new editor tools unlocked. Paint. Now I can customize the colors of the vehicles. And we got 9 new parts. We got a center wheel. Got an AF2 mod wing, delta wings. Okay, we can make a Mirage or something. We have a fairing, an Aeromaster Cloud Rider, cockpit, the Cloud Rider 2 and the Cloud Rider. We got a Turbo Head T105 fairing, an Ace-wing cockpit, a Flightlight 3-blade propeller. Could make like a Spitfire. And a landing gear vertical strut. Okay, excellent. All right, let's go and paint our. Let's repair it. All right, and let's go paint our airplane. And let me check real quick the settings because I want to. The music is so awesome in this? Why is the music not playing so often? The music is awesome in this game. I don't know why it's not up. If maybe there's like it's a game option, run in background, game language, gameplay. Workshop add-ons, camera effects. The graphics, I'm gonna just put ultra. Should be fine, alright. Alright, accept. And alright. Let's try to paint this airplane. Let's see. Now apparently we unlock painting the airplane. What is this? Miscellaneous, all parts. Whoa, oh, ooh, Mark 1 reflex sight. Okay. Do we have? We don't have guns yet, but we have a Mark 1 reflex sight. I don't know why my first-person view on that guy is off. Let's maybe put the guy. Should we move him to the front seat? Maybe that's the issue. We're looking in the front seat of the airplane. Maybe that's the issue. All right, let's move this to the front seat. Those batteries are there. Let's put the batteries behind the guy, and let's move them to the front. That might throw off our... would that be fine, the battery there? Let's see. Letting me put it there. 4 batteries now. He's a little bit high now. Alright, let's leave it like that. Where do we paint? Let's see. Maybe here? Here we go, paint. Alright, ooh, look at all this stuff. I feel like I'm in Photoshop now. There's a bunch of nice little color picker here. Okay, let's see. Top color. Let's make it a very visible airplane, maybe a yellow. All right. Ooh, okay. Bottom color, we'll make it like a sky blue or something. Let's keep it yellow. Let's make it everything yellow. Side color, we'll put like red. All right. And front color, we'll put like a purple pink maybe. Where's the front? Whoa. Okay. Maybe reds again. Whoa. All right, and I don't know about decals and stuff. Maybe that's something else that we have to unlock. I'm just gonna click save. Let's try to put that little gun sight there. We don't have guns yet. I guess we have. Oh, we do have guns now. They must have been unlocked at some point. The AH Alpha Hotel Romeo 2 Thud autocannon by Jackdaw Pneumatics. The AHR-2 autocannon fires devastating large caliber rounds. The kind of firepower means ammo capacity is very low, so make every shot count. Let's take it. I can't click on it. Why not? Oh, 2,500 experience points required to unlock. I only have... Where's my experience points? Okay, I can't... that's locked right now, okay? So I have to do some more missions. Save the plane. Yeah, we'll spend a little more money. We'll make money by doing that stuff. Let's go fly. Yay! Yeah, I can't shoot yet, but we'll get there. Okay, now that the airplane has color, let's see if there's another mission. Seaward and first flight. I've done both of those. Let's talk to Banjo. 0 events. Oh, next event, new events available, Amelia. We're away foray. A scenic jaunt along the bay, ending on a runway landing at the airbase. Make sure you have plenty of fuel, battery capacity on your plane, or you might get stuck halfway there. Okay, I have, I think, 4 batteries on it now, so we have our heart wing, we built it, we painted it, let's go. Make sure you have plenty of fuel, okay. The first waypoint is just down the runway, take off whenever you're ready. Okay, so I have to follow those markers there, okay. Pick our airplane, let's do a ground takeoff here. Right here. Right click, turn on engine. Shift power, you can see on the controller here. Stretch, thank you, Elias. You can see when I put... Oh, there's, look at my major malfunction. I have like a... He's appearing on the airplane there, okay? You can see the controller moves, and you can see like the flight surface is moving, okay? So if I get closer here, look, I press caps lock, and then you get control over here, and you can see it moving the flight surfaces. I'm still annoyed about this being UNE being robot. I don't know how to change it, so we're gonna have to like this. All right, here we go. Let's go. Taking a while now. I think it's too heavy. I think it's too heavy now. I think the thing is too heavy. It's barely going. Too many batteries. Okay. Gonna have to remove some batteries. F9. End the mission. Yeah. Sorry. Mission failed. All right. But the airplane was barely moving. I think there's too many batteries. It's way too heavy now. Is Alt V for internal view. You can also change it down here. Internal view, there it is. Here in this. Too many batteries. Let's do a test. Let's remove this battery. Okay, delete it. Let's just leave those 2 back there. I don't think I have to... They have to be attached to that for it to work. I think they'll attach automatically, but I'm not sure, so this is a test. We're just gonna leave those 2 batteries back there. And we'll click save and we'll fly. Okay, Vino Park's no longer in use, so I got $108 because I'm not using those parts anymore. That's good, so that was added. Let's see if the plane will turn on with batteries. Right click. Yes. Okay. So the electrical connection is automatic. Funny though, the plane is very having a lot of trouble moving now. I don't know if I changed something else that maybe I don't have a back wheel. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I never took off with I never took off. No, I did take off before. Why is it scraping or something? Let's just throw it. Okay. Let's see if it's good enough to fly. Okay, it's fine enough to fly, but I think I have to put a little back wheel. For some reason, it's having a little bit of trouble. There's no pause, I guess. I want to pause to lower the sound of the engine. Just go in for a landing. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Davai, opa. Alright, I think my friend might be here. Your girlfriend. Oh, you're here? Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm just landing my airplane. Oh, there you go. I'm coming now. Alright, 1 second. People, I'm gonna run the outro. I will be back later. My friend arrived. Maybe he'll come here. Maybe he'll come and say hi on the stream. I don't think he'll want to, but if not, I'll be right back. Thank you so much, Elias. People watching. I'll be back tonight of an all-night, pretty much, stream of Balsa Model Flight Simulator. Okay, I'll be right back. This. All right. Yeah. All right. Gelf, Mr. Viceroy Alex says hi to everyone. He doesn't want to appear on the stream, but thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna have to get going because my friend is coming, so no raid right now. Thanks for watching, Elias, Zero to Hero, Alec, whoever has been back here. I'm so excited about this game, Balsa Model Flight Simulator, and I will be streaming it pretty much all night tonight. All right, so I'll be back later, and I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Peace out to all of you. Lots of love from New York City. I am so excited. I'm like a little kid of this game. Okay, I am so excited. All right, thanks for being here. Peace out for now. I'll see you again soon.